Hello everyone, I'm the Comic Rookie, and today is a very important day because it marks the beginning of our journey together as we delve into the world of comic books. Our adventure begins with the introduction to the Ultimate Universe, Ultimate Invasion, issue number 1. The issue introduces us to the overarching villain of this saga, the Maker, and it explains the premise of this whole universe. What if a man with seemingly infinite knowledge of the world and the events in which our heroes become heroes escapes to a different universe and stops those events from ever happening, allowing him to shape the world as he pleases? And I have to say, it's a very interesting premise and I'm glad that we picked this as our first read together. This is my first real introduction to the Maker, and the book does a great job of establishing how much of a threat he is. He is dubious as he is cunning, and has a great sense of calmness about him, even when he is under fire from the entire Illuminati. I think this just goes to show how self-assured he is. In an almost arrogant way, he believes that his plan has absolutely no flaws, and thus he sees our heroes' attacks as nothing more than acts of desperation. We also see that the Maker will do anything necessary to achieve his goal. He manipulates his therapists, or reprograms them as he puts it, and he goes on to brutally murder the crew which came to bust him out, genetically mutating them into a replica of his own body. This does a good job at emphasizing the real danger of the Maker's new universe. If this is what he is capable of in a world full of superheroes, imagine what he could get away with in a universe where no heroes exist. In the epilogue, he begins to execute his plan as we see Peter Parker attending a science exhibition. A red and blue spider hangs from a web and drops onto Peter's hand, but just as it is about to bite him, creating one of the strongest heroes in the Marvel Universe, the Maker smacks the spider, capturing it, and he simply smiles into the lens of the panel as he places the spider into a tube, beginning the Maker's Ultimate Universe. Well, very exciting. I think this was a really great read and had some really cool shots in there as well. We get to explore a few different locations of the Marvel Universe, and we even get to see a little bit of Miles Morales. Overall, this was a great introduction to our big bad, and I'm very excited to see what the Maker will get up to in the next issue, issue number 2. With all that being said, thank you very much for watching. I've been the Comic Rookie, and I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Bye bye.